Look at this.
Guys,
Look at
I'll fix your analysis. Maybe it's because it's a consolidation where it is. When we literally look at the weekly time frame, the market has been playing in two let's say two prices, which is 3903, 3613. That's where the market has been playing for a very long time. So you are looking at the smaller time frame and not the bigger time frame just to understand what's the market doing. So with me, because it's a new week, I start on a weekly time frame to understand what the week is doing. Yes, you can say it's a head and shoulder that's going to buy. But are you sure that the weekly time frame is going to break the market outside, or it is just going to sell? Because for how many weeks? I think for 9 weeks, the market has been playing between two prices. It is not a moving market.
Okay.
Go to the weekly time frame and tell me if you are seeing a moving market for those 9 weeks I've been talking about. 9 weeks is over 2 months now.
Well,
Go to the weekly time frame.
are you on the which one? Are you on trading view or
No, I'm just on MT5. You
MT5?
can go to trading view, but go on a weekly time frame so that we can just do a top-down analysis.
Okay, understand.
Yeah, because understanding the bigger time frame will give you a clear picture of what the smaller time frame is going to do.
Okay, thank you very much, Stacey.
You're welcome. I trade differently. I don't make decisions at a go. I need something that will give me, like if I blow an account trying to trade something, it needs to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just analyzing. It was just a clear analysis with you on chat. It's not about entering a trade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much for your help.
No, but we are not done. We are going to go on smaller time frames so that you understand what you're trading. Yeah. So let us do the thing.
Okay, let's start.
Go to the weekly time frame. Are you on a weekly time
Yeah,
frame?
I'm on a weekly time
Then
frame now. Let me
what do
clear.
you see on a weekly time frame?
Let me clear this. Let me clear this.
Is that boom 500?
No. No.
But
This
you
one.
said I must look at boom 500.
Sorry. Very sorry. So very sorry. Okay. This one is my boom 500 now.
But that's not a weekly time frame.
This one is the weekly time frame. Yeah.
Okay, now we are speaking the very same language. When you look at the weekly time frame, what is it that you're seeing literally? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Let's
Right
be
now, you can see right here, I can see this invest pin bar
okay.
for a sale, right? For a sale, right? You can
Okay.
see.
Can I ask about the strategy that you are using?
I just use the price action. I just use price action.
Only
Yes. And price action and this one and
and
this.
trend lines.
Yeah.
Have you learned market structure before?
Yes. A little, maybe a little. I can't say. I know.
Because to me, you are taking decisions. You are taking decisions over. I'm not saying your strategy is wrong or it's right, right? I'm saying you are making decisions over a smaller time frame rather than understanding the bigger time frame. And on the bigger time frame, I see you are reading candlesticks more than going into market structure. What is the structure saying? Because when we go on a daily time frame, let's talk about what the daily time frame is doing.
Okay.
When we talk about a daily time frame, we will be seeing a different angle altogether. So what do you think the daily time frame is doing?
The daily time frame. Yeah. Right now, I can't say because as per my analysis is in between my trend line. I have no decision to take, but it looks
Thank you.
like yeah, it's going down.
That's why the first thing I told you about this market is that it is consolidating. Has no direction at all, right?
Okay.
So in a market like this, usually I wait for it to break out. Even if I wait for like the whole month or the whole 2 months, as long as it is not breaking those two, that means when it gets up there, I sell. When it gets down there, I buy. Yeah.
Yes, true.
That's what's happening with this one. And currently, if we are following that instruction, that means we need to sell this market.
Okay. We need to sell.
If literally we are looking at the market is stuck in between two prices and it has not broken out to any direction. Currently, we are just scalping. And scalping means you do not hold long term. When it's giving you a sell, you sell. When it's giving you a buy, you buy.
You buy. Okay.
So when I go to 1 hour, 1 hour literally tells me that it's a head and shoulder of a sell. On a 15 minutes, it tells me it's a head and shoulder of a buy. So you see, the time frames are also not talking to each other.
Yeah. Yeah, they are not on the same page.
Yes. So when I find a trade like this, usually I let it go. Why? First of all, it has too many signals. Second, it is just not playing according to how I trade, right? Now, thirdly, I am looking for momentum. This has no momentum yet.
Okay.
Right? That means this end that it has created of a sell on a 1 hour time frame was my sell. It got to first take profit. I had to exit and wait for the next movement that's going to come.
Yes, that's it. That's true.
Yeah. So from here, you need to pick up if it's going to go all the way down or still going to play around and go down or go up. So at this point, I do not trade things like this.
Okay.
Yeah. So if it doesn't have direction, then it is time for you to put the 70% of waiting. Remember, the 70% of waiting is for the market to mature. Then when it has matured, that 30%, the market will shoot right to your take profit very fast. And with me, I'm not going to put you in this. With me, what I do is I want the market, when I enter, I don't suffer losses too much or drawdowns too much. I suffer just a little drawdown, and then the market goes to the right direction.
That is 1:3 profit, like
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's
So,
one. That's what I use. But I think I really learned that about there's too much noise in this one.
Yes. Yeah. Choose another pair. It is not ready for what you want.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah. Okay,
I hope you understand.
So what about those people who use this this 200 moving average? Yeah, I don't know how effective it is. Maybe we have in trading, there's no 100% good strategy. You have to implement and follow your strategy step by step.
I've used moving averages before, right? What I realized is that I got to understand them after I had done my understanding of market structure. That's when I understood moving averages. This is how they work. When a structure is formed, a moving average will touch a specific place that has your entry. But now, when it touches that place, what is the structure saying? Right? If the structure is saying, yeah.
you have to understand the market structure first, and then maybe confirm with your moving average.
Yes. So your moving average is just it's a cherry on top on market structure. That's why I'm like, do you know market structure? If you do, then it's gonna be simpler for you to use trend lines, to use everything, SMCs, whatever strategy that they'll bring, you'll always see structure.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think yeah, knowledge power. I need to learn much.
No, but let me tell you something. Do not learn a lot of things, right? Just learn the right things. With me, success came with doing one thing over and over. Your strategy works. Trust me, your strategy works. Don't feel like I've literally pushed your strategy aside. No, your strategy works, but know when does it work. Like with me, I know that when the market is consolidating, especially on a bigger time frame, my strategy
Yeah.
is null and void.
Mm-hmm.
Why? I
True.
trade a market that is breaking out and shooting to one direction. I trade where there's momentum. So if the market doesn't have momentum, it's a scalper's market. I do not play there. The market has phases. It has that phase of consolidating. It has that phase of breaking out. It has that phase of creating entries, and it has that phase of going to your direction altogether. But if you're not finding where your strategy works in all of those phases that I'm talking about, you're still going to make a lot of
Mm-hmm.
mistakes up until you find it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've learned a lot. I think I will get much deeper and make a decision for this one.
You were saying?
I think I have learned a lot. Then I think I should reconsider how I use my strategy.
Yeah. Look at where is your strategy working? Is it when the market is shooting to one direction? Is it when the market is stuck in a consolidation? Right? And then
Mm-hmm.
after that, guys, you may take notes. These are the notes that are very important to every trader's life, right? Look at look at if your strategy has been winning, whether the market was consolidating or the market was moving to one direction.
Mm-hmm.
If your strategy was winning when the market was consolidating,
Yeah.
whenever there's consolidation in the market, make money. And whenever there's a breakout in the market, leave the market alone because you're going to blow.
Yes. Uh, I think for my strategy,
Yeah.
I think it's most the thing that I learned from you. You use mostly you look at the market structure on a daily and weekly time frame, and
You can find market structure on a smaller time frame. Funny, you will find it on a smaller time frame, but literally understand what the bigger time frame is saying. When you go to smaller time frames, it gets easier.
mm-hmm. Okay, so smaller time frame is for confirmation.
For
Then
entries,
you
yes,
yeah
yeah,
yeah. Okay, I understand.
yeah,
I think a lot of people have learned so much on this one.
yeah. I think your request was very, very good
Yeah,
because it got me talking.
yeah, I've learned a lot. Thank you very much, Stacey.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I've got a psychology class with my students.
Okay, maybe you can send me the link. Maybe I'll
No,
try to join.
it's for my students paid for classes.
Yeah, go into that studio, into that class. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for that.
Okay.
I need. Yeah, yeah. What I really learned in life is that you don't know everything. You have to learn and learn, and maybe until you die.
Yeah, I'm still learning the market. As much as
Yeah.
I'm
Even
giving
you.
out information, I still learn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you
Good
very
night.
much.
Good night.
Good night. So there's a question that says, Stacey, do you only trade setups? Yes.